Hello there, darling.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I wasn't expecting any of the animatronics to be up here. My name is Wyatt. Let me guess. You were programmed to come give me a pre-recorded tour of the building? Is there any sort of code word I should use to trigger your protocols, or...?
How rude! I'll have you know that I came up here completely on my own accord.
Wait, what?
I may be an animatronic, but I'm just as lively as anyone else in this facility. The official welcome bot isn't as, well, aware as I am. I thought it would be much nicer if I could give you a proper tour instead.
So, you're like, alive?
I'd like to think that I am, but under Dreamworld company policy, I can't exactly say. The only time I can officially claim that I'm alive is when interacting with the imagination of a small child, and I think you're a bit too old for us to get away with that.
I'm only 20, man. I need this job to pay for college. But, okay, yeah, I guess I can see your point. It's just weird, you know? I didn't expect you to have so much personality. The engineers here must really know what they're doing. Can you tell me who designed it?
That's not important. I mean, all of your remaining questions will have to wait until the end of our tour. I have a lot to show you, and I wouldn't want my answers to spoil any of the surprises that await us in this facility.
Okay, sure. I'll probably get in trouble with management if I take too long up here anyway.
Splendid! Follow me to the elevator shaft in the back. It's reserved for employees only, so we don't have to worry about getting in any trouble. And as our newest hire, you will be granted a tour of the entire Dreamworld facility today. Come along now, there's a lot to see.
Hello, and welcome to the Dreamworld Entertainment Facility team. As our newest employee, it is your job to make sure every customer leaves with a smiling face, along with a large amount of merchandise that can be purchased in Dreamworld gift shops. Before you begin your first shift, there are 5 basic safety guidelines that you must be aware of. Count with me now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job! You have the basic knowledge of a grade schooler. On to the guidelines. Rule number 1. No running in playtime areas, especially the pool level. Children are prone to falling and injuring themselves. We don't want any blood on Dreamworld property, especially after the first incident at the facility's opening day. Rule number 2. Employees must always... And that concludes all of our safety guidelines. Remember, how many rules are there? Let's count again, just so you don't forget. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you for joining us for this instructional lesson. We'll see you on the next employee training tape.
This level of the building is where most of us come to meet. Glory has a hard time getting out of these pools, and I can only go where the ceiling track takes me, so it's just very convenient to have this as our middle ground.
Are you sure the other animatronics are as, friendly as you are?
Darling, you simply must stop being so pessimistic. Oh, there they are now. Hello, Cheer. Nope, I'm not talking to y'all right now. That's all right. I'm sure the others would love to meet.
A new friend? Hello, hello, hello! Where did you come from? Are you human, or have you fallen from the status like the rest of us?
I can see why the other employees aren't super eager to let me talk to the animatronics.
Nonsense! They're just, terribly busy most of the time. It's not their fault that they don't understand us.
Psh! What's there to understand? They don't even think we're alive.
Pop, what about protocol?
Who cares about protocol? Let the newbie learn about what's really going on. Hey, the name's Pop. This is my sister Lolly. Nice to meet you, kid.
Yeah, it's been so long since we've been able to make any new friends. How did you convince the newbie to talk to you? The other employees normally avoid us.
Funny story about that. I recently found out that those automated tour guides give all of the staff members a little speech about a few guidelines for the facility. Apparently, no employees except for Sarah herself are supposed to be interacting with us.
Oh, I guess that explains a lot.
I just kind of thought people were scared of us. Mostly him.
I'm gonna make myself into a balloon animal!
Wait, am I going to get in trouble for talking to you guys? Is that why the other employees told me to avoid the animatronics?
I recommend you ask Rex, yeah? He knows more about safety guidelines than anyone.
Okay.
I'm telling you, the new staircase in the arcade isn't safe. It needs a proper railing to keep the kids from falling over the edge. It's gonna be a nightmare keeping the kids from getting hurt.
I know that you'll be able to protect all of them, my ray of sunshine. You worry too much.
I know. But this is still a valid concern. What if the triplets fell? How will we...
Wow. I hope I'm not interrupting something.
Oh, hello, little guppy.
Just past the elementary school buildings, a large fire has begun to spread throughout the woods. The forest in question is no stranger to tragedy. These woods, also known as Happy Hollow to the locals of the surrounding area, was home to a horrible accident over 20 years ago. 3 children, all second-grade students of the nearby school, had been found dead in a clearing of the forest. All 3 children were disfigured beyond recognition, but police reports have been able to identify one of the victims in more recent years with the evidence being shown on screen now. Her name was... Nobody is sure what may have caused this fire, but it has spread to completely engulf the home of Louis Bright, one of the 3 famous founders of Dreamworld Entertainment. We have the knowledge that Louis is not home right now, because he is busy working in the new Dreamworld Entertainment facility that is scheduled to open a few months from now. However, we are uncertain if anyone else may be inside of this burning house, so firefighters have been sent to this location to search the scene.
They will not get to the house for 26 minutes. They will not find anything in the house when they arrive. They will not find a body or DNA samples of any kind. Instead, they will have stumbled across the beginning of an atrocity that goes against every universal law that humanity has ever conceived. This fire is the hubris that will slowly peel away the layers of flesh on every victim's skin, leaving nothing but a disfigured shell where a person once was. There are many people who don't know what has happened behind the closed doors of this facility, and there are even more people who never will. These people are ignorant to the true depths of hell that awaits them when they step foot in this colorful plastic building. They believe this is a happy place, a good place. And what have I done to prove them wrong? Nothing. I've done nothing but do my job and mind my own goddamn business, and I've been eternally damned for that neglect. Louis wanted these machines to be a marvel of technology and family entertainment, but his creations have been warped and twisted into the sick experiments of a madwoman playing God. Can you imagine being so arrogant that you'd rather sacrifice the lives of innocent people just to delay your own inevitable end? It is inevitable, isn't it? If she truly believes she can escape rotting in hell by immortalizing her mind, she really has damned us all alongside her. Oh God, we're all going to die.